Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Al Munir High School e-learning system. Subject is chemistry, class 9. We are on unit number 3. This is your chemistry book title. Students, last time we have discussed the part 1 of unit number 3. I told you about the periodic table. We were on page number 49. I told you about the different blocks, S, D, E, F blocks, and we have discussed this interesting fact. Next we have the periods. First period is called the short period. It consists of only two elements, hydrogen and helium. Students, if you look at your periodic table picture, then it will be easy for you to understand about the periods. First period is the shortest period. It consists of only two elements, hydrogen and helium. Second and third periods are called the normal periods because they contain 8 elements. Second periods consist these elements, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, lithium, beryllium and boron and carbon, and ends at neon. So second and third period contains the 8 elements. Fourth and fifth period are the long periods because they contain 18 elements. Whereas sixth and seventh periods are called the very long periods because they contain more elements. In these periods, after atomic number 57 and 89, two series of 14 elements each were accommodated because of space problem. These two series were placed separately. इनको अलग अलग रखा गया है क्योंकि वहाँ पे place problem थी. The normal periodic table to keep it in a manageable and presentable form. Since two series start after lanthanum, whose atomic number is 57, actinium, whose atomic number is 89. These two series of elements are named as lanthanides and actinides respectively. All the periods except the first period start with an alkali metal. इसमें जितने भी periods हैं मौजूद हैं मास वाई फर्स्ट पीरियड के जो अल्कली मेटल से स्टार्ट हो रहा है and at a noble gas. So student, this was all about the periods. We have different periods, different number of elements in it. So here in this table our concept will be clear that different periods of the periodic table. First short period contains 2 elements, second and third contains 8, 4 and 5th 18, and 6 and 7 very long. The sixth period 32, and then in 7th we have 23 and still incomplete. Next we have the groups. If you look at your periodic table, you will find the groups on the periodic table. Group 1 consists of hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Although elements of a group do not have continuously increasing atomic number, yet they have similar electronic configuration in their valence shell. Now he is telling you about the groups. बता रहा है फर्स्ट ग्रुप में जो है ये वाले एलिमेंट्स मौजूद हैं और हर एलिमेंट जो है जो ग्रुप्स में मौजूद है उनके अंदर उनका इंक्रीजिंग एटॉमिक नंबर नहीं है क्योंकि इंक्रीजिंग एटॉमिक नंबर तो पीरियड्स में होते हैं एंड दे हैव, लेकिन उनकी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिग्रेशन जितने भी एलिमेंट्स एक वर्टिकल कॉलम में मौजूद हैं ग्रुप में मौजूद हैं उनकी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिग्रेशन वैलेंस शेल के हिसाब से सेम है. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑल द ग्रुप 1 एलिमेंट्स हैव 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन इन देयर वैलेंस शेल. सो जितने भी एलिमेंट्स एक वर्टिकल ग्रुप में मौजूद हैं वर्टिकल ग्रुप में उनके इलेक्ट्रॉन की तादाद कितनी है, दे हैव 1 एलिमेंट. ऑल द ग्रुप 1 एलिमेंट्स हैव 1 electron in their valence shell. The group 1, 2 and 13 to 17 contain the normal elements. In the normal elements all the inner shells are completely filled with electrons. For example, group 17 elements, we call them halogens, have 7 elements in their valence shell. So now students, look at this table. This table is showing different groups of periodic table. 1 electron, ग्रुप 1 में 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन, हैं, वी कॉल देम अल्कली मेटल्स। ग्रुप 2 में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं, वी कॉल देम अल्कलाइन अर्थ मेटल्स, सो ऑन। नेक्स्ट, on next page we have some interesting facts about fireworks. You must read these fact of fireworks. Next we have test yourself. Now students, look at these question answers of test yourself. Now look at the first. How the properties of elements repeat after regular intervals. Repetition of properties of elements after regular intervals known as periodicity of the properties occur after regular intervals in elements. ऐसा क्यों होता है? Because that elements follow the periodic law, क्योंकि वो periodic law को follow कर रहे हैं. In which pattern modern periodic table was arranged? Modern periodic table को कैसे arrange किया गया है? Modern periodic table are arranged according to periods and groups. Number 3, how many elements are in first period and what are their names and symbols? For it, you must look at your periodic table. Number 4, how many elements are placed in fourth period? ये भी आप अपने periodic table पे देखें. fourth period में कितने हैं? 18 elements हैं. From which element lanthanide series start? कौन से element से lanthanide series start होती है? Lanthanide starts from lanthanium से, जिसका atomic number 57 है. From which period एक्टिनाइड सीरीज स्टार्ट? ये कहाँ से स्टार्ट होती है एक्टिनाइड? ये एक्टिनियम से, जिसका एटॉमिक नंबर 89 है, वहाँ से स्टार्ट होती है. हाउ मेनी एलिमेंट्स आर इन थर्ड ग्रुप? यस, नंबर ऑफ 18 एलिमेंट्स आर प्रेजेंट इन थर्ड ग्रुप. हाउ मेनी पीरियड्स आर कंसिडर्ड नॉर्मल पीरियड्स? जी, नेम ऑफ एलिमेंट्स कितने हम जी, हाउ मेनी पीरियड्स आर कंसिडर्ड एज नॉर्मल पीरियड्स? देयर आर 2 पीरियड्स विच आर, 2 पीरियड्स हैं जिनको हम नॉर्मल पीरियड्स कहते हैं. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ग्रुप इन ए पीरियोडिक टेबल? ग्रुप का क्या मतलब है पीरियोडिक टेबल में? द वर्टिकल कॉलम्स. ग्रुप का मतलब है वर्टिकल कॉलम्स ऑफ ए पीरियोडिक टेबल. व्हाट इज द रीजन ऑफ अरेंजिंग एलिमेंट्स इन ए ग्रुप? क्यों उन्हें ग्रुप्स की शक्ल में अरेंज किया गया है? बिकॉज इन 19th century chemists devoted much of their efforts in attempts to arrange elements in systematic manner. Next, what do you mean by periodic function? Periodic function का क्या मतलब है? Elements in periodic table represent their properties after regular intervals, which is known as periodic functions. Why the elements are called S or P block elements? उनको S और P block elements क्यों कहा जाता है? They are called as S and P elements because of their subshells. Write down the names of elements of group 1. ये भी आप अपने periodic table में देखेंगे. How many members are in group 17? Is there any liquid? कोई liquid भी वहाँ पे मौजूद है उस ग्रुप में? There are 5 members हैं वहाँ उस ग्रुप में. Yes, there is a liquid bromine. Bromine is the liquid in that group. Next student, we have atomic size and atomic radius. All of us know that atom is very tiny particle. We cannot measure the size of an atom because it is very, very small. So because of its small size, we cannot find out the size of an atom, as we know that atoms are very small and do not have don't have defined boundaries. So it is difficult to measure the size of an element. But we can find the radius of an element of an atom. If look at this picture, if we have 2 atoms and they are touching with each other, so we can find that the both atoms nucleus are parallel to each other. So the half distance between the nuclei of 2 bonded atoms is referred to as atomic radius of the atom. तो इनके जो न्यूक्लियस मौजूद है, इनके दरमियान जो डिस्टेंस है, हम उसकी मदद से एटॉमिक रेडियस को फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. और एक एटम में जो उसके मिडल न्यूक्लियस से लेकर न्यूक्लियाई से लेकर उसकी बाउंड्री तक का जो डिस्टेंस है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द एटॉमिक रेडियस ऑफ द एटम. सो द एटॉमिक रेडियस ऑफ 2 एटम्स, उनके न्यूक्लियस से न्यूक्लियस तक का साइज है 154, और अगर हम उसमें हाफ कर लें उसको तो वो 77 बनता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द एटॉमिक रेडियस. फॉर एग्जांपल, द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द न्यूक्लियाई ऑफ 2 कार्बन एटम्स in its elemental form is 150 pm. It means the half 77 pm is the radius of the carbon as shown in the figure. So usually we have the application of atomic radius in our periodic table as well. Generally, the increase of atomic number, the effective nuclear charge increases gradually because of addition of more and more protons in the nucleus. But on the other hand, addition of electrons take place in the same valence shell. Shells do not increase. Shells increase नहीं करते. There is gradual increase of effective nuclear charge which increases due to the addition of protons. For example, look at the atomic size in period 2. Period 2 में atomic size आप देखें. These are the atomic radius of different elements given in your picture. This is the row. This is the vertical column. Look at the vertical column. The atomic radii are increasing gradually, and in a row the atomic radii is reducing gradually. So this is the application of atomic radius according to our atomic table. The size of atoms or their radii increases from top to bottom in a group. Top to bottom in a group. It is increasing. It is because ऐसा क्यों होता है? New shell of electrons is added up in the successive period which decreases the effective nuclear charge. So this is the reason that it is because new shell electrons के add होते हैं successive periods में जो decrease कर देते हैं उसके nuclear charge को. The trend of atomic size of transition elements has slight variation when we consider this series in a group. Next, student, we have the concept of shielding effect. Shield means protective, effect means उसका असर. Shield means protective cover, कोई भी जो कोई ऐसा protective cover जो किसी भी चीज़ को दूर जाने से रोक रहा है. So basically फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसका कॉन्सेप्ट जानने के लिए वी विल लुक एट द इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज. दैट व्हाट इज इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज? स्टूडेंट्स, वी नो दैट इन द न्यूक्लियस ऑफ एन एटम द न्यूट्रॉन्स एंड प्रोटॉन्स एग्जिस्ट एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर ऑन द शेल्स. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड द सबशेल्स ऑफ एन एटम. तो यहाँ पे जो न्यूक्लियस की पावर है, न्यूक्लियस का जो चार्ज है वो जो करीब में सब शेल्स हैं उन पर ज़्यादा है बानिस्बत के जो अपर आउटर मोस्ट शेल्स हैं उन तक चार्ज कम पहुँच रहा है. बिकॉज देर इज़ ए शील्डिंग इफेक्ट, देर इज़ ए कवर. ये जो नज़दीक हैं उसके सब शेल्स न्यूक्लियस के वो एक कवर के तौर पे वर्क कर रहे हैं एंड दे आर टेकिंग मोर चार्ज विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द आउटर shells. So as a result, an atom experiences less nuclear charge than that of the actual charge, which is called the effective nuclear charge. It means that the electrons present in the field energy levels screen or shield the force of attraction of nucleus felt by the valence shell electrons. So what is the valence shell electrons? Valence shell electrons are the uppermost part of the atom. जो हमारे outer most shell होते हैं उसको हम valence shell और कहते हैं और उस पर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं वी कॉल देम वैलेंस शेल इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स प्रेजेंट बिटवीन द न्यूक्लियस एंड द आउटर मोस्ट शेल ऑफ एन एटम रिड्यूस द न्यूक्लियर चार्ज फेल्ट बाय द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स प्रेजेंट इन द आउटर मोस्ट शेल. नाउ ही इज टेलिंग यू द सेम थिंग कि जो आउटर मोस्ट शेल पे मौजूद हैं एटम के इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मौजूद हैं वो कम चार्ज फील करते हैं बानिस्बत के जो इनर शेल्स पे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मौजूद हैं. Because they are very close to the nucleus, so they felt more charge rather than the outer charge. So as a result, an atom experiences less nuclear charge. So this is called the shielding effect. With the increase of atomic number, the number of electrons in an atom also increases. That results in increase of shielding effect. Shielding effect also has application in a periodic table. The shielding effect increases down the group. जैसे जैसे हम नीचे ग्रुप पे आते जाएंगे वो इंक्रीज करती है. Because of this, it is easy to take away electron from potassium than the sodium atoms. So we know that students, that different elements take, gain and lose electrons to fulfill their subshells. Next, we have the ionization energy. So basically this is very simple concept. Ionization energy is the amount of energy required to remove the most loosely bound electron from the valence shell of an isolated gaseous atom. Students, I told you that atoms lose and gain electrons from their valence shell. वो अपने outer most shell से electrons को gain भी करते हैं और lose भी करते हैं. So to remove or to lose an electron, some energy is required, and that energy which is required to remove the most loosely bound is called ionization energy. The amount of energy needed to remove successive electrons, कितनी amount of energy चाहिए होती है? तो if there is only one electron, अगर वैलेंस शेल में एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो एनर्जी उसको जो चाहिए होगी रिमूव करने के लिए we call it first ionization energy. For example, plus 496 kilojoules moles are required to remove one electron. Now students, we have the application of ionization energy according to our periodic table. Look at the ionization energy chart. In a period, ionization energy increases gradually. Ionization energy increases in a period. But when there are more than one electrons, अगर एक वैलेंस शेल में एक से ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन हो, they can be removed by one. तो वो पहले एक रिमूव होगा फिर दूसरा रिमूव होगा, and we need more energy to remove more electrons. If we move from left to right in a period में left से right की तरफ जाएं, the value of ionization energy increases. क्यों? Because the size of atoms reduces. क्योंकि atom का size reduce कर रहा है. So here we have the vertical column. The ionization energy is decreasing. Yes, if we move down the group, more and more shells lie between the valence shell and the nucleus of the atom. These additional shells reduce the electrostatic force felt by the electrons present in the outermost shell. Recently, the valence shell electrons can be taken away easily. So this was all for today. Allah Hafiz. Take care.